All right, what up, y'all? I'm here with the artist Azazus, and this is the second show of Hear Me Out. The first show has already been posted, so go check that episode out whenever you get a chance. And yeah, what's up, Azazus?
What's up, man? Just chilling, quarantining.
That's what's up. I feel like it was only right for me to do this interview with you first because we've done so much work together.
Right.
And, obviously we boys, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I got a good 8 questions I want to ask you that I feel like your fans and me as well, to be real, I already know them. But I already know all the answers to these questions, but I feel like these are things that your fans might want to know if they decide to check out this podcast. So
Right.
Okay, so let's just get straight into it, man. What's the origin behind your name choice?
The origin.
And where'd you get the name Azazus from?
Okay, so I wanted to go somewhere that's a little orthodox from the whole rap genre. I decided to venture into the Bible to get my name. And so long story short, I took the archangel Azazel and I took Jesus and I combined the names together. And the reason that Azazel is at the beginning of Azazus and Jesus is at the end, I feel when we're born, we're kind of born into ignorance in the fact of we don't really understand the world around us. Okay. So we got to learn the difference between good and bad, good and evil, etc. And by that time that you learn the difference, that's where the Jesus part of the name comes into play. It's up to you how you want to, carve out your path.
Gotcha, yeah. And I just love the amount of thought that's put into that. Like some people take, the name thing for like granted and whatnot, but like to a lot of artists like me and you, we do put a lot of thought into it, And I'm gonna pretend I didn't know why you chose that name, but yeah, that's for the viewers and whatnot.
Yeah.
So let's get on to this second question real quick. What are some new releases and new projects you got in the works right now?
New releases. I have a new track titled Reaper that's coming up, and that's a Halloween track. Okay. And the whole purpose of that track, mainly, I'm a big fan of Halloween. It's probably my most favorite holiday. And I'm also a big fan of anime, and anime mainly is what inspired that track. People that know of the anime show Bleach.
Okay, I'm actually glad you're mentioning this because that actually sets me up for my next question.
Okay.
What's your favorite 3 anime shows, bro?
Favorite three animes. I can't say of all time, but as of currently this month, most definitely Bleach. Second favorite anime, most definitely Dragon Ball Z, and then I'll probably have to throw Black Clover in the mix.
Okay. Yeah, I need to check those out. I don't really watch a lot of anime, as you may know, but I know Death Note was probably my favorite.
Okay,
along with Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody likes Dragon Ball Z, man. Yeah. I was a big Samurai Jack dude, too.
Oh, man, Samurai Jack won't have no. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so, like, this next question is obviously everybody's wearing face masks. It's the pandemic, coronavirus. How is this affecting not only your music lifestyle, but your music and your everyday life?
As far as my everyday life, I really didn't go to too many places anyway, so like this just gives me more time to develop my home craft. Okay. But as far as like the entertainment, it has hindered me because like a lot of my monthly revenue is coming from live entertainment events, and of course we can't have that many live events because social distancing.
Yeah, man. Like I can relate. As an artist as well, man. Like it's screwing a lot of people. Our local venue is hurting real bad right now. Yeah. High Dive. And a lot of artists get affected by that. Even if you're not making a lot of income off of this, like I feel like it's still like hindering people's ability to just be creative.
Yeah.
It makes you want to be creative because you're stuck inside, but like, if you can't perform your new shit, like, what's the point? Almost, that's how a lot of people look at it,
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like, it's rough, man. It's getting to everybody. Like, there's a lot of depression forming over it. Poverty now leads to crime, I feel, so... Yeah, it's doing a lot on our economy right now, man. Not even just us, but the entire world, man. And yeah, I just hope things get a lot better from this point on, man. But
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I'm just glad you're still making music though. Like that's my main like. Okay, I'm gonna make more music and I'm gonna try to stay out of a dark place, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like you're doing the same thing. Who are the artists you'd like to collaborate with, bro? Like in the industry, like not locally, you know, not independent wise, but like if you was to like be able to collab with somebody, you know, big,
dead or alive or
dead or alive, you know. Let's do alive first, and then let's do dead, you know.
Three, my top three alive artists. Most definitely T-Pain. He inspired a lot of my sound. Drake.
Okay.
And probably The Weeknd.
Okay. And I could see all them songs being dope as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So dead now.
Dead.
Let me guess. Tupac.
Tupac may or may not be on there.
Okay.
First artist on that list will most definitely be Michael Jackson.
Okay, MJ.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, MJ. Second artist on that list. And my list is probably going to surprise the viewers, but second artist will be Lil Richard.
Nice.
And third artist, dang, man, they'll probably be like between Mac Miller and Tupac, man.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
That's a real hard one, yeah. That's like modern or youth and then, you know, a great, you know, a GOAT, you know.
Yeah.
But that's what's up, bro. I like that whole fucking list, dead and alive one. So here's the next question. What would you like to accomplish with your music, like overall?
Overall, I would.
When it comes to message,
okay.
Feeling successful personally, you know.
Okay. I'm gonna give three answers to that. Number one answer, I would like to be successful enough to have a income source to where I could flip that back into myself and not just be a rapper. You know what I mean? Because I feel a lot of these young musicians, they just want to get rich, and that's their end goal.
Gotcha.
Don't make that your end goal.
Yep. And that actually knocks out number 8.
Okay.
That was what would you give young artists? What kind of advice would you give young artists? So we just got that one out of the way.
Yeah, we got that out of the way. Most definitely invest. That's my number one.
Yeah. Take your change, invest it, you know, turn it into a dollar.
Put it somewhere.
You know, do other things with it, real estate. Yeah, I get what you're saying. So continue though, bro. I feel like he was going more.
After success, I would say message. You did mention message. My message would be to get used to a no. You know what I'm saying? Because especially with trying to be a musician in like this current era is oversaturated. So even if you're good, your audience may not receive you immediately. You know what I mean? So like keep pumping out whatever your message is, and eventually you'll find a crowd that resonates with you.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's good advice. Yeah.
So that's my message to people is keep creating your message.
Right. Yeah. Okay, dope. And then this is pretty much our last question right here, man. What were your first memories of being into music and wanting to create? Like when was the pivotal point of you saying like, okay, I think I'm gonna do music now?
Foley, Alabama. I was in middle school at the time. I didn't even know it was possible for regular people to be a musician. There was a record label that came to my city by the title of BOTD Records, and my cousin Joshua had the chance to audition for that label. And at the time, that was his first performance. He asked me to be his hype man.
Okay.
My first time on stage, I didn't know nothing about stage performance, rapping, lyrics, none of that. But I loved the experience so much from that audition that I decided to try to be my own artist.
Love with it, bro.
Yeah.
I know the feeling, man. And that's definitely one I want to ask a lot of artists that come on this show is like, when was that? Because I feel like there's always that year or something to where you're like, okay, I'm gonna, like, I was personally into writing music. Or not writing music, but writing poetry, and then it slowly like evolved into making music and shit, you know.
Yeah.
So it was weird. That's why I go by Edgar, because of Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah, I picked that up the first time I met you. Yeah.
So I mean that's the reason behind my shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like this interview's been pretty damn dope, man. It's the second one, and I'm real glad to have you on this thing, and hopefully, you know, all your audience will check this out and get to know you a little bit better just from this little 8-question interview from you, bro. So now this is the part of the show, hear me out, for you to pretty much do your thing, bro, and showcase your creativity. So
for sure.
So which song you gonna be singing for us, bro?
All right, so this song is titled "It's a Crit," which is short for "It's a Critical Hit." It's a gamer anime reference Basically the theme song for the It's a Crit YouTube channel. Check them out. But here we go. It's a crit, boy, don't get me charged up, cause you just might get hit. No Nintendo, but keep talking and your shoulders can get switched. Body get my sexy juice on when I hop in a fit. It's a crit, yeah, it's a crit, it's a crit. I just hit my broski, man, Lebowski too legit. Yeah, I'm grown, but I'm still an Afro baby, it's the kid. You ain't on my level, my ninja, so no offense. But fam, you getting slotted, I'ma touch it, it's intense. You can skip the cutscene, but I'ma make a movie. Don't act like you knew me. I'm a boulder, you ain't got no badges to move me. Usually I put my heart in the cause like I'm Yugi. You'll see, I'm evolving and evolved in a store that may have some problems, and you gon' watch me solve them. I'm evolving and evolved in a store that may have some problems, and you gon' watch me solve them. Crit, but don't get me charged though, cause you just might get hit. No Nintendo, but keep talking and your shoulders can get switched. Body get my sexy juice on when I hop in a fit. It's a crit, yeah, it's a crit, it's a crit, yeah. It's a crit, yeah. Oh, it's a crit, yeah. Oh, it's a crit, yeah. Yeah, Azazus, just Brann. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and show love.
Hey yo, y'all do know that black people watch anime too, though, right? Bet what you look at those papers, dressing out plain like a reaper. Shit could get gas, I may go hunt to Pelican going speaker. I made that bust by that visa. I'm way too good for his features. I know that girl, she a eater, so guess what, I'm gon' feed her, Back on the track, wardrobe was blacker than black. Afraid of that, but there's no funeral all on the web. Just had a convo with Charlotte, she said everything was beautiful. 100 House Studios, I be trying my demons. Liquor all under my cuticles, blood on the dance floor. See ghosts like I'm Michael, been that way since I was juvenile. Ayy, I work cool since like me yawn. Ayy, shot through the city, Katana. Ayy, I just been plotting on summer so I can go do what I wanna. Red yellow shit like Rihanna, keep the thing one like a sauna. Got a thing off of my mama, know you ain't getting my number, but rain on my umbrella made it think like a stunner. Ayy, that kitty open and read for such a bad little diva. If she eat shit